Slide that over. Whoop. Good morning, Ringing Constitutional. How are you, my friend? Slept in a little bit here. I'm getting ready to fix a big old pot of the Loft's coffee. Thought I'd do some coffee time with ECP. How are you doing today? Your package just went out. Hey, Mike Wolf. There you go. He's getting his coffee ready. Mrs. ECP took off to Cincinnati on me. How's everybody been doing? 3 people already in the house and already got 1 like. Yeah, there's Zach Ball. Good morning, my friend. Thought I'd do a little Saturday morning coffee here. Let me get rid of that fan that's turning, making that noise. Cody Amons, good to see you. First time I remember seeing you in here. Glad to have you. Hope you're a subscriber. Love seeing new people. Cat Toy Lady. Good to see you, Cat Toy Lady. Hope you are a new subscriber also. Hope everybody can mash that like button. I'm getting ready to fix some of that Loft's coffee. Got a new code. A new code for some Loft's coffee there. 10% off. www.loftscoffeecompany.com. He said 5 or 6 people tried the old code. Told him we needed an easier code, so now it's ECP 2021. Much easier than Mike Wolf and Ringing Constitutional and Zach Ball. That'll work much, much easier. ECP 2021. We're going to got my new coffee mug here. Gonna try it this morning. Got made some honey out of here too. Gonna get some ECP honey to go in my coffee. Might use some Mike Berry honey today. I got one of those open already. I probably should use it up. Probably should do that. A little Tupelo honey left too. You're an old sub? That's cool. I'm an old sub. Found you through Ed's channel. Flash in your pan. I'm exploring with the notes, wife. Thought I would stop in. Oh, thank you for stopping in. I'd love for you to stop in more often. We get together and talk and auction some coins off every Thursday night. Would love to see you. Would love to see you and Cody both in there. But tickles to death. So I wanted to try some Mike Wolf's honey today. Not Mike Wolf, Mike Berry. I'm sorry, Mike Berry's honey today. Berry's best honey. Maybe a little bit of Tupelo honey too. Around there from Apalachicola, St. George Island, you see that coffee mug. You guys chit chat and catch. I'm starting a pot of coffee. I'll start a big pot this morning because we're going to have coffee with ECP. Hopefully you guys can hear me when I walk away from the speaker there. Maybe we'll fix a little something to eat. Get a little Saturday morning chit chat going. Catch up with everybody. Maybe we get to see Milo. Milo, you going to come see us today? Mike Wolf's in the house. Mike Wolf is here. Mike Wolf is in the house. Let's see who else is in there. Steel Ringer, good to see you. Good morning. I'm looking at the chat here as I'm moving around. You guys may hear me grind some coffee here in just a second. Want to grind some coffee up. It's going to get loud. Some fresh ground coffee. We'll get some purified water. Getting all the coffee ready. You can see it percolate. Let's see where we're at now. There's the water. Mrs. ECP took off to Cincinnati on me. Her and little ECP, so it's just me and Milo today. Me and Milo only. What are you doing, Milo? Where is Milo? Oh, he's laying out there in the sun. What little bit of sun we got. And Milo's out here, Mike, laying in the sunshine. There's a little bit of sun peeking through the clouds. Milo's trying to find it. He likes to sunbathe in the morning and catch some rays. You catch some rays, Milo? Might have to come over and take the thing over here and let everybody see Milo the star. We get some bacon out, Milo will be over here. Milo likes his bacon. Look at this. Look at this, Mike. I'll show you what he's doing. This is what the star does in the morning. He finds him some sunshine. Milo gonna say hi to Mike Wolf. And he lays down, gets him some sun. Says, leave me alone, I'm sunbathing. There's what the star does in the morning. He's not as active in the morning whatsoever. See if I can get this set back up again. There we go. Right back up on the scene. Not too bad. At the kitchen table this morning. Well, I'm going to drink some coffee here too. I may move to the front porch here. It's still a little damp. There's a lot of kind of foggy out. Fog's burning off. Getting ready to grind some coffee here. You guys can hear it. I'm Joking's in the house. Good to see you. I'm moving my phone around so I can see what everybody's saying. My phone on Chit Chat. So look here. ECP got some fresh roasted lost coffee. This is a blend. It's Colombian and Brazilian blend. Colombian Brazilian blend. Same one I send out on my giveaways. We should give some away today. I'll do that. You guys hang in here. I'll give out some lost coffee later on. Get about 10 or 15 pictures. Now there you go. I like mine fine ground. So you're getting literally to do coffee with ECP or ground it. Can you smell that? Mr. Nilbar's in the house. Good to see you and have you, Mr. Nilbar. We are making some coffee. Here we go. Button is pushed. Ignition. Ignition. We have coffee on its way. Yippee yahoo. Coffee on its way. Got some for tomorrow. I grabbed a little extra. Oh, I need it. Slept in a little bit. Watched TV late last night. About 12:30. We're going to definitely have to do some ECP coffee here. I'm looking forward to this. 8 people already in the house. Good deal. Oh, I got enough cream for my creamer, I think, too. That's always a good thing. I'll have to go buy some more cream today. I'm going to have to get some more cream today. I can see it. Let's see if we can get a little ECP honey on the picture in the mix. I think I'm going to bottle some honey today. My local mentor, I got some honey from him. There we go. Little honey action. Cover up the ECP, right? There we go. That's the honeyberries taken front and center. He's got the honey line. I have to get another coffee grinder. Mine gave up after 6 years of service. Now I drink Community Coffee Donut Shop Blend. Cool. Mr. Nilbar, I tell you what. I do have some honey. It is, I gave some away at the auction. Or I added it to auction lots. These little bears and stuff. I do have some that is just like my honey. My mentor, which is down the road from me, I bought 5-quart jars off of. Big old giant jars, and I was going to put some in bottles. If you want a little bit of honey, I can get you ECP honey. And if you want a big honey, I can get you some of my mentor's honey, like a 12-ounce bottle. So it depends on what you want. Pretty much the same honey, you know, my honey, his honey, whatever. But I do have some from the area, and it's very, very good stuff. And I've tried his; it's very good. You lost your chances there. So, do you want a little bottle of ECP honey, or would you like a bigger bottle? And I can get you my mentor's honey, which is basically, he's got a lot more hives than I do, so he's got more honey. So I bought 5-quart jars off of him, and because I have local people that wanted honey in mine, and I've been letting them know I've got my mentor's honey, and they said that's fine because they're wanting it for the health benefit. It is natural honey. Let me show you what I got. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Okay, so here's what I got. I got natural honey like that. Okay, let me help you out with what I'm talking about. Because a lot of people say, 2 ounces is just not enough. There's natural honey. That's my mentor's. Here's mine that gets shipped, right? So I can put this honey in a quart in 12-ounce bottles. It's easier to ship. It's in plastic. I can't ship glass. But this right here, I can ship that right there, a 12-ounce bottle. Now, I won't have my name on it, but I'll put Pure Natural Honey label on it, and I can put the food label on it there too. I can do that. Been getting $2 an ounce, so for 12 ounces it'd be 24 bucks plus the shipping, so figure $6 for shipping. I can do it for $30 for a 12-ounce bottle. But it'll be my mentor's natural honey. I'll be bottling that, putting that in a plastic bottle for you. You're talking about this big bottle, not the quart, right? The quart, I can't ship a quart. That's glass. So if you want to send me $30, I can send you one like this of my Mentor's honey. It'd be pure natural honey. Hey, Jesse Menendez. Good to see you, Jess. Good to see you, my friend. What have you been into? Jesse ain't seen you forever, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Yes, and I'll send you a 12-ounce bottle of my Mentor's honey. And that'll be pure natural honey. And you got my email? You need me to put it in there? Let me put my email in there. Just send it to friends and family. And then make sure you send me your mailing address as an email. I'll try and get it out for you Monday morning. And I'm going to go ahead and do a bunch of bottles that way, because you're not the only one been asking. There it is. I just put it in there. So there's the email. You guys want to see the coffee going? Yes, that'd be great, Mr. Neil Bart. Hey, Jessica, good to see you. We got some coffee going, some Lofts coffee. You like my Halloween cup? He likes it. Oh, that's funny. You like my coffee cup? Mrs. ECP likes it. Not. She thinks I'm terrible. Which I have a wife that's very heavenly endowed. God blessed her. I get a big kick out of it too, my friend. Him spitting your coffee up looking at that. There we go. ECP honey. Yeah, so that way you can get some pure natural honey, and it's my Mentor's honey. I mean, I work his hives too. He's right next, just down the road from me. He's one that taught me everything. Bradley Height, how you doing, Bradley? Still need to get with you about some of those pores, my friend. Still need to get with you some of those pores to get some of those pores in my auction. I need some Bradley Height pores. They're the best pores coming and going. Best pores coming and going. 12 likes, 11 people in the house. And Bradley, thank you for the $3 super chat. That's awfully, awfully nice of you. Milo appreciates it. Hey, Milo, you're getting a bigger Chewy box now. We started doing Chewy boxes. More stuff, better stuff. And Milo gets real excited. And USA made stuff and no rainbow themes. We stopped using the bark box. We were getting too much rainbow themed. And I said, you know what? I just want to give my dog a treat. I don't want any politics. I don't want any agendas. Nothing against any kind of theme. But I just want to give my dog a treat, And if you want to do a theme that's not political or not an agenda, great. If you want to do a beach theme or something, super. Is he working on a silver guitar now? Milo the Star. Yep. And here's the new code for the Lofts coffee, guys. Here you go. If you want to check it out today, if you want to try some of this, the loftscoffeecompany.com, and use the code ECP 2021 for 10% off. And I tell you what, guys, he's got some new coffee. Jose Pacas in Honduras. You got to try it, man. That is the bomb. Get you a bag or two of Jose Pacas. I'm going to order some today after this string. I'm completely out. I love it. I love the Jose Pacas. It's Honduras, and every bean is handpicked by the little guys that go up the hill there, the Hondurans he sends up there, and every bean is handpicked. You know, this is a local farm, Jose Pacas, and they only pick the reddest, ripest coffee beans, and it makes a big difference on that mountainside, clear, beautiful mountainside. The star of the show's over here still. Where you at, Milo? Come here. Coffee's almost ready. Milo, come here. Mike Wolf wants to see you. Come here. Here he comes, Mike. I hear his collar jingling. Come here. Milo, come here. Please confirm. What did you send? Oh, did you send the money, Mr. Neil Barr? Oh, look. Come here, Milo. Mike Wolf wants to see you. Come here. All right, he's yawning, Mike. He's tired. Say, I'm tired. The star of the show just woke up. I know, but you talking about good coffee. Hand-picked every bean by hand up the hillside, the old-fashioned way. I will check right now for you. Hang on here, Mr. Neil Barr. Let me see what I got here. Mr. Neil Barr, email me your mailing address. I might be able to get it out today. Email me your mailing address, please. So, guys, what we're doing is I'm looking here. Hang on. It looks like there's money in there. Hang on. It looks like the money's in there, but the post is not showing up yet. It might take a second. It looks like it's in there. I see the total is showing it's there, but the activity listing's not showing yet. Might take a second, Mr. Neil Barr. You got to give PayPal a minute or two a lot of times. I'll go and I'll come back and check it, but I'm sure it's there. The money's there. It's not showing it as an activity yet, but yeah, definitely email me at that same email you just used, ctabmchadwick@aol.com, and we're sending him some 12-ounce honey, pure honey, and it's my mentor's honey. You know, he ended up he has 30 some hives. He got 90 quarts of honey, and so I'm selling some of his. I'm selling some of his for it there. So if you want some of the local honey, it's next door to ECP. I can't imagine how much different it is. And the nice thing with his is he bottled spring and summer together. So he didn't end up with a real dark honey, and he didn't end up with a real light honey. He ended up with a very nice medium honey. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Thank you, Mr. Neil Barr. The honey thing is a lot of work. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is, by far and away. But Mr. Neil Barr got some honey coming. Now everybody can say the ECP does have some honey for sale. And everybody can get some pure natural honey. There's Kellen Ian. Good to see you. Finally, says Mr. Neil Barr. You got some, my friend. You got some coming. Now, I won't put my label on it. I'll just put pure natural honey label, a generic label on it, because it's not directly out of my hives. I don't want to false advertise, but it's out of my mentor's hives. And he has a registered apiary also from the state. He's got state-of-the-art. He's got nicer equipment than I even have because he's much bigger. But he does a great job. And he's the one that taught ECP. It was a big battle. Now you're going to get some money. And what those bottles went for over $100, like the first 8 bottles. So you're getting a bottle for $30. You can't beat that. It's coffee time, guys and gals. Which one we want? We want the Boobies coffee mug, or do we want the St. George Island coffee mug? If you want the Boobies need a drink out of, push 1. If you want the St. George Island coffee mug, push 2. 1 or 2 today. 1 or 2. 1 says I'm joking. He wants to see me drink out of the Boobies coffee mug. 1 says Zach Ball. I think all the guys are going to say 1 and all the ladies are going to say 2. Probably what's going to happen. ECP's terrible on a morning like this. 8 people watching, 15 likes. Mr. Nilbar. Looks like the 1s are going to have it. Troublemaking teacher. I was a big battle to get that honey. Well, you got some good honey now coming. You got some good honey now coming, my friend. You'll like it, I think. Well, you see, everybody's been talking about it. Coffee is terrible. All right, let's go with Boobies. That's why I've seen as many votes as we can get. There's the Boobies coffee mug. All right, Milo. We're going to get some coffee. Man, I need this coffee. I need to put some toast on, too. Well, an egg would be nice. An egg would be really nice. Or 2. Mrs. ECP's not here to fix me an egg. Milo's here with me, though. Aren't you, Miles? Miles says, I'm here for you, Dad. Oh, here we go. See if you all can smell it. ECP coffee. You got it. The Lost Coffee Boobies coffee mug. Just for the voters. The voters wanted it, Milo. First sip of the morning. Oh. Creamer. Creamer. I can't taste milk on my coffee. I have to put creamer in there. So I got creamer and honey. I did Mike Berry's honey. I love Mike Berry's got this privet honey. Early spring privet honey. It's very sweet and sticky. I like it. I do all kinds of different honeys. I did breakfast for dinner last night. I had fried eggs, biscuits, and bacon last night. That's what we had. Got some good coffee. Got a new coffee code too. ECP 2021. Instead of that difficult code, man, that coffee is good. Woo, that coffee's good. Guys, that Loft's Coffee, they make some of the best coffee coming and going. Let's move this over. Man, it's some good coffee. Oh, you can't have any honey? I hate that. You're not allowed to have any honey. That's not fun. Everybody needs some honey. Everybody needs some honey in their life. You can't even have it if it gets pasteurized or anything, huh? Diabetic. I thought that diabetics could take the Tupelo honey. Is that not right? I thought Tupelo honey a diabetic could have. I thought Tupelo you could. You have to check on that. You have to Google that. Tupelo. Tupelo. Oh, you can't. $9 a pound's cheap. That's cheap. Wow, if it's good natural honey and it's raised the right way, that's El Cheapo. That's an old local farmer probably doing that. There's a lot more work in it than that, I can tell you that. For 16 ounces, $9 is a steal. That's a great deal. Buy that stuff up. I bought some Mike the other day the same way. I bought a pound for like $8 or $10. I can't remember what it was. And when I got it home and tried it, it was real flowery. It was so flowery, it was like chewing on a daggone chrysanthemum. It was too floral tasting for me. It was so flowery, I kid you not, it was like sitting there chewing on a marigold. So now, a lesson learned, I always try my honey or taste it before I buy it. Because depending on what the bees work, what the honey tastes like. That's why I like these honeys like mine and like my mentors. When they mix them together, it can give you different notes of things like a fine wine also. But depends on what they're working at the time. It really does. Got 10 people in the house, 18 likes, $3 super chat from Milo's Bark Box. We're having a nice cup of ECP honey out of the Boobies coffee cup. I think I'm going to fix me a piece of toast. Yeah, I'll be switching to local honey. I quit using artificial sweeteners. I don't use any more NutraSweet or Saccharin or Sweet and Low, whatever you want to call it. I don't use the stevia, none of that. I just use honey now. A little bit of honey goes a long way. It's natural. This is the honey. Now, don't quote me, but I have heard that diabetics can do Tupelo honey. Check on that and see if that's true or not. I don't want to put you into a sugar coma or anything. But I've heard that before. I don't know if that's true or not. If that's a wives' tale. But there's Tupelo honey there. We get down there at St. George Island when we're down that way. But you might be able to take that. Got the tacos, Bradley Height. I used to have a Bradley Height taco. I think I had a piece of pizza. I got to remember all. I don't have any more Bradley Height pours. I sold them all. Yeah, Kellen, I'll check it out and see if that's the case or not. Check it out and see. Email sent of honey we now get, and it's local. We moved to Bullard, Texas about 3 months ago. Good deal. Let me check and see if Mr. Neilbar, excuse me, cough here. That coffee's good to clear out your throat. I sound better now. I don't have that morning voice anymore. Milo's over there. Cherie Ward, how you doing, Cherie? Hey, Cherie, I was talking to Henry, and he said you never got milk. Mr. Neilbar, I did get it. It's showing up now on PayPal. You are good, my friend. Mr. Neilbar, it is received for a bottle of honey. You are in good shape. But let's see. Mr. Neilbar, you are good. No, Cherie Ward, he said that you didn't get your penny. We definitely sent out a giveaway that we had gotten from, what's her name? I'm trying to think of her name. Shoot, I'm brain dead this morning. But we sent it out to you in a regular envelope between 2 index cards and a 2-ounce non-machinable stamp. You should have gotten it because it weighed a lot less than 2 ounces. Kelly Ray, yes. So it's from Kelly Ray. So if you didn't get it, I guess we'll have to send you something else. I don't have anything else Kelly Ray wise, but I'll fix something up for you. But it definitely went out. I hope somebody didn't steal it. I hope it didn't get ran through the machines and got tore up or something and it's gone forever. But definitely went out. It was a PD&S mint set penny. So I'll see if I can find some other pennies and maybe some other channel stickers. I know you got mine. I'm assuming you got my B sticker. But we can send you something else out from Henry. But it definitely went out because me and Mrs. ECP talked about it. And she says, I know we shipped it. I said, I do too, because remember we talked about this going to Cherie. Yeah, but it was 2 weeks ago. It should have been there by now. But let me know. I never got your frog sticker either. Sheree, send me your mailing address again. Maybe I've got it wrong or something because that definitely went out. And I don't even know if I have any more frog stickers left now. Email me. I'll put my email in here. Email me again your mailing address. I'll make sure we got it right because we got an address book. But we can get you. Yeah, I can get you the B sticker if you haven't got that yet. So let's go. Here we go. You put that back in there. That way, one of these moderators can cut and paste it and put it in there every now and then. So I'll give you guys the same offer I just did Mr. Neil Bar that wants some local honey or some ECP honey. It's not ECP honey, but it's my mentor's honey next door. He has 30 some hives. So if you want a 12-ounce bottle of local honey from my neck of the woods, my mentor, I bought like 5-quart jars off of him. I'm going to bottle it. Yeah, we'll send it to you for $30, a 12-ounce bottle, if you want some. And that was the email we just put in there. So friends and family, send $30. That covers all the shipping, the packaging, the bottling, the labeling, everything there. We can send you a bottle of pure natural local honey. It's not from my hives, but it's from my next door neighbor, which is my mentor, his hives. If you want, it's really good honey too. It's the next best thing to getting my honey, which is pretty much the same. I still work his hives, and he helps me with mine and the whole 9 yards. So about as close as it goes. I can't keep up with the demand until I get bigger. Next year, I probably should be able to handle it. What everybody wants, because I'll have a dozen hives. But you'll get some out there too. So if you want some ECP honey, you want a 12-ounce bottle, just send me $30. That'll cover the shipping, packaging, everything. And you get a big 12-ounce bottle, not a little tiny 2-ounce bottle like this. You'll get a 12-ounce bottle. It depends, Callanel, on the number of bees in there, what's blooming, what's working. I mean, one super can have 40, 50 pounds of honey in it, and you might get 3 or 4. There's some hives that will do 100 pounds, some will do 30 pounds, some will do 150 pounds. It just depends. That's a question that depends on a lot of variables. So a lot of variables, but hopefully, a good hive will get 2 or 3 supers of honey. It will take a while there for it. It's good. It's got 12 people in the house. I'm going to have to put some toast on. Yeah, I had some gold here too the other day I was selling on the auction. A couple people wanted gold. I saw Stormy was selling a bunch of gold. And then nobody bid on it last time. Oh yeah, if it's a good size. I got 2 big production hives that made most of my honey. 2 hives made most of my honey this year. And I put out around 10 gallons. 10 gallons of honey, and I would say 70-80% came from 2 hives. And hopefully I'll have 7 or 8 hives like that next year that do that. That's what the hope is. So we'll see. We will see. I had basically 2 5-gallon buckets, but as you can imagine, man, it's went like hotcakes. I had to give a bunch of honey to my son for his wedding as favors, all these little bears, and we did like 150 of those little bears. And I want to bottle some of that honey from my mentor and the little bears too, so I can keep giving it away on my auctions, or putting it with auction items so everybody gets some natural honey that way too. Oh, I got to get a refill, guys. Look at this. I'm getting low. Man, that honey's good in that coffee. Try some honey in your coffee. You're missing it if you haven't. Oh, my. Milo. I hear Milo. Milo Cherie's in here. Cherie Ward's in here, Milo. Oh, my baby. Are you want a treat this morning? Let's get you a greenie so everybody can see you today. We're going to get Milo a treat this morning. We're going to take special care of Milo. this morning. Coffee time with ECP and Milo. What do you think, Miles? Don't need much cream and honey in this because it's good coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, that needs a little bit more honey. I'm getting stingy, aren't I, Miles? Getting a little stingy. Here we go. I think that's the last of my creamer. We're going to have to go buy some more creamer, Miles. I like my coffee sweet like Mrs. ECP. Oh yeah, now it's perfect. Another big cup. Let's see. Another big cup of coffee there. I just gotta understand. What's that say on that coffee mug? What's it say on that coffee mug right there, Milo? I don't know. What's it say? It's almost October, Miles. We got some pumpkins growing on the farm. We're going to be picking if the deer don't get after them. We should be okay this year because the cows won't get them. Everybody wants to see Milo. Milo? There's Cherie Ward in there. Mr. Neil Barr, Mike Wolf. What do you think, Milo? You want some coffee? You want a greenie? Let's go get a greenie. Come on. Let's go get a greenie. Let me put the thing on. We'll go get him a greenie. Let me put this back up. We're going to go get a greenie. Go get a greenie for Milo. Milo loves his greenies. There's what you guys, when y'all do those super chats, that's what they go to. Milo's greenies are his dental treats. Come here. There we go. Come on. There you go. Here's your greenie. Oh, Milo. We'll put some Mrs. Coin Cruise on. Good to see you. Coffee with ECPs. Or just Mr. ECP. Mrs. ECP is MIA. She went to Cincinnati to see my daughter. Oh, we got biscuits over here too from last night. I'm feeling toast this morning. I'm just feeling some toast. Put a little butter, a little bit of honey. I might do a biscuit later on this evening. I might have some biscuits for dinner. Toast is on. Here's what Milo's doing. Milo, there's the sunshine doing that. Let me clear that lens. That looked dirty. That might be the sunshine too. Make sure there's nothing on there. So you guys can see Milo. Let me zoom in so we get rid of the... Why is that all fall? That must be the haze from the sun. Milo's having a greenie. Milo's having a greenie. Thank you guys, everybody, so much that support Milo's habit. He appreciates it greatly. His greenie habit. Now see, that's clear. I think it's this haze from the sun from that window is what it is. And I put it over there. So Milo had him. Anna, I'm crazy. Good to see you. I don't know that I've seen you before, Anna. Are you really crazy? Is Anna, I'm really crazy, guys? Hopefully you're a subscriber, Miss Anna. Welcome to the ECP family chat, where it's truly like a family, old school family, if you ask everybody. We're just having some coffee. Just a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit crazy because look, I'm drinking out of my Boobies coffee mug. Let's see if you can see it better. There, Boobies. ECP's a little crazy. I've never seen her crazy, says Cherie Ward. Let me check on my toast. I don't want it to burn. Oh, of course it come close to it. But it didn't. A little dark for me. But we're going to have a little bit of honey on some toast this morning. Right, Milo? We should give some coffee away today. May have to make some coffee up and give some away here at the end of stream or through the stream. It's expensive to ship a bag of coffee. It's like $4 out of my pocket. If Cherie wins it, I can send her some pennies with it. There we go. I don't know about our U.S. mail though. Man. Our U.S. mail. Sheesh. So here, I'm a honey connoisseur. So if y'all have ever seen Mike Berry's channel, literally it's Berry's Best Honey. Mike Berry. This is some privet honey from Louisiana. From our home to your home. Ranger, Louisiana, Berry's Best Honey. That's what I'm getting ready to put on my toast. Look. See my toast? So we're going to have a little bit of Berry's Best Honey on ECP's toast this morning. So you can see it right here. Look at that golden goodness. Y'all making you hungry now? Bradley Height! God bless you, my friend. He's giving out the coffee super chat. Holy cow. Here's to you, Bradley Height. Milo, Bradley just bought you some greenies. Yeah, look here. He's all excited, Bradley. Milo, you just got some more greenies. He's like, I'm trying to wake up. Quit, Dad. Quit, Dad. I'm trying to wake up this morning. Hey, Milo. Milo, you're being a real stick in the mud. You are an evening person. He's a good puppy. He don't want to be messed with this morning. He doesn't want to be messed with. Thank you, Bradley Height. That's awful nice of you. This bite of honey goes to Bradley Height. That's some good stuff. There's your bite. Look at there. Nice toast and honey. Mr. Nilbar, I want you to make sure you tell me what you think of that honey when you get it. There's Aussie Alchemist saying, good day, Milo. Now, Milo's over here sitting on my lap now. You want something? You want some toast and honey? Milo wants a bite of toast and honey. There you go. Milo's making a mess. Milo's making a mess. Milo's over here getting some Mike Berry's honey. Come on, Miles. You're making a mess, Miles. Hey, you want to sit up here? Come here. Come here, Miles. Come up here. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here and you can sit on the chair here. Sit down right there. Sit down. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. So Milo came over here to lay down. Milo, look here. Milo, look here. He was up here trying to get on my lap. So I pulled a chair up for him. There's the star. Milo, everybody wants to see you. You want more honey? You getting ready to jump off? Milo's like, I want some honey, Dad. You're right on top of me. No, you can't get on my lap. You can't get on my lap. No, and we're live streaming. You want to sit on my lap this morning? You miss your mommy. She went to Tennessee, went to Cincinnati on you, didn't she? Poor baby. You want your mama, don't you? I know that's what it is. I know that's what it is. He wants me to sit here and love on him. Dogs love love, especially when you're a Milo lover. All these people in green are Milo lovers, Milo. Yes, for 99 cents a month you become a Milo lover. Watching. He's such a good puppy. He'll be 8 years old in November. Milo will be. You want to sit on my lap? Come on. All right, he's over here on my lap now. He's watching the screen. Milo's sitting with me now, watching the screen. You all can say whatever you want. Everybody loves Milo. He wanted my toast. He wants my toast and honey, don't you? Guys, y'all see him. He's right up here on my lap right now, looking at the screen, looking at the coffee. I wish I had a camera to show you me and him right now. He's literally staring at the iPad, wanting to see what's going on. He's looking at my toast and honey. He's looking at my coffee. Now he wants down. He's like, okay, I checked everything else out, Dad. Now what's next? Here, you want a piece of toast? There you go. Take it with you. So Milo got some toast and honey. And Crazy says, I love honey. Well, we got some ECP honey. You can watch my ECP honeybee videos. And guys, remember, we'll do a giveaway here. We got 14 people in the house. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Hang on. Let me get it bagged up first. Let's get some Lost coffee. We're going to get some Lost coffee here. Here we go, Milo. All right, that's a good amount. That's probably enough for 2 pots, depending on how strong you make it. Looky there. Lost coffee beans. We're going to do the sponsorship discussion here. And we're going to have some fun with this. We're not going to do the one guess only, and you got to get it right. What do you want, Milo? What matter? You want another treat? I got to get Milo another treat because he sees that we're online live streaming. He thinks it's treat time. Come on, we're getting ready to get some coffee away, Miles. And you're wanting treats. Let me get you a few coffee treats. Get off that table. Here you go. Come on. There you go. All right, I got Milo some treats. So here's what we're going to do, guys and gals. Milo is like wanting some attention right now. Mrs. ECP went to go see my daughter. You know, my daughter's pregnant, going to have a baby. So she's going to help a lot. Look at that coffee. That's a lot of coffee beans, guys and gals. So here you go. This coffee time with ECP is sponsored by the Lost Coffee Shop. In the Portsmouth, Ohio, Lost Coffee Shop. I use them regularly, guys, at work. It's the best coffee on earth, in my opinion. But it's lostcoffeecompany.com. Did you eat them treats already? He's back again. At lostcoffeecompany.com. He's at 842 Gallia Street, Portsmouth, Ohio. His name is Terry Ockerman. He's the owner. There's his email, too. If you want to email him and say, hey, we love your coffee, or we saw you on the ECP channel. And there's the phone number, okay? So if you use the code right here, ECP 2021, they just loaded it yesterday. That's a newer, easier code. you get 10% off. So if you win, it'd be really nice if you sent the man an email and thanked him for donating to the channel. He would love to hear from you. Just lets him know that there's some impact there coming. But use that code. You want to try some of this coffee? I tell you what, I like that Pacas, that Jose Pacas Honduras coffee, man. I tell you, it's some good stuff. It is some really good stuff. I have to give Milo a piece of my toast because he won't quit. There you go. Milo won't quit. He wants my toast. But check this out. Here's the sticker that came with the Jose Pacas. Look at that. The Loft, the Pacas coffee, man. You talk about good. Now, the Lost coffee, the Jose Pacas from Honduras. I need to order some more. I'm out. What I'm giving to you now is a blend coffee that he makes special for me. And that is a Colombian and Brazilian blend, medium roast. So a medium roast right there. But you got your new code, much easier. ECP 2021. I'm having some of it right now. Exact same coffee I'm sending to you. ECP's having it. Smooth. It's great. Some good stuff. So we're going to do a number. Now you can guess. Let's say, how many people got here? 15? Let's say 4 guesses per person. 4 guesses per person. We'll see if somebody gets it right on the number. So I'm going to wait till I do the chat. Pick a number, right? I'm putting it in the chat. You'll see the range when it comes. This way everybody has a good chance. And you're going to get 4 guesses only. And you have to get it right on the number or we're going to do it again. This is a good coffee, okay? So you pick a number. I'm giving you the range. 4 guesses only, and we'll check. And let the moderators check. I got several great moderators in here. Got Mike Wolf and Cherie Ward. I don't know who all else. I've got Ozzy Alchemist. Got 3 really strong ones right there. Cherie, you're in green. Thank you for being a member. Thank you so much. And ready? Go. Cherie, I'm going to spice yours up. I'm going to send you that back again. Make sure you get me your email. I'll try and pack it up today. There we get 4 guesses. Now I've got the number already written down here on this piece of paper right here. I wrote it down a minute ago. There it is. Mike Shillelagh's was smart. He put all 4 of them in one guess. Yeah, that was smart. Mike Wolf knows how to put the 88s in. There we go. Some from Lost Coffee with Coffee Time with ECP. 17 in the house. We'll see if somebody, and if we don't get somebody landing right on the number, we'll do it again. We'll have some fun. We love you, Cherie Ward. You are so special. You were one of my very first moderators. We definitely need to do a box hunt together. We need to do, like, you can do your stream, I don't care, and I'll come in on with it and do your stream, and you can invite me in with a link there with whatever your format is, and I will join and we can do a box hunt together. I'd love to do that. I'm going to try and get a box of pennies. You try and get a box of pennies, and I'll get a box of pennies. And we'll try and do that. Milo, I don't know what is going on with you and this wanting love today. He's eating all my toast. Milo, you just want my toast, ain't you? No. He's done with the toast. All right. I'll tell you when I get a box. I'm going to try to get one this week. And stop. Let's see if anybody got the number. I wasn't watching. But help me out, moderators, because this was a big task. The number is 28. Did anybody get 28? No, I'm doing butter and toast. Let me go back here. Wow, lots of guesses when you get 4, right? So 96, 44, 55, 27, 33, 55, 37, 36, 37, 41. There's 25, 37, 48, 76, 7, 66, 1, 3, 67, 88, 9, 3, 32. I don't think we're going to get 28. We said we had to get it right on the money. I'm still looking. Do over. Do over, Milo. Milo's hanging on me. Man, Milo, you're hanging on me. I'll write it on the back of this one and fold it. All right. Let's try it again. Quit, Milo. You're good. No 28, but some close ones. Okay. Now this one's folded. No 28. There's you another one. I wrote on the opposite side of the 28. So the same thing. Let me start it first. I'm just going to say go. Same thing, 1 to 100. 4 guesses. Go. Same thing as before. 4 guesses. 4 guesses. 1 to 100. 4 guesses. 1 to 100. See if somebody gets it, Milo. We might be here all day trying to figure out who's going to win that coffee. We'll make it earn it. Making them earn it, Miles. They're getting smart, Milo. They're putting 4 guesses in 1 comment. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out, Milo. They put 4 guesses in 1 comment. Man, they're smart people. And some people say, I like to just put it in each time because I think about it as I go. Milo, come here. You want some loving today. Oh, Milo. What do you want? Are you missing your mommy? You missing your mommy and Rissy? You are missing them, aren't you? 14, 15 people in the house. We're giving coffee away. We're losing people. What's the matter with these folks? They're like, it's too hard, ECP. It's too hard. We got to get it exactly instead of closest without going over. All right. Has everybody guessed, you think? That's it. Stop. Look at the number. I don't know if anybody got this one. This is getting to be a challenge. Whoever earns this is really going to earn it. All right. 31. Anybody get 31? If they didn't get it, we're going to add some ECP honey to the third one. If nobody got it, we're going to add some for the third one. We're going to do it, and we'll do the closest without going over. 57, 37, 13. Now, if that 13 was turned around, Mike, you transpose those numbers. Was there a 31? There's a 37. I don't see a 31. Gotta do it again. Okay, this time we're going to do the same thing, but I gotta go write a number down here. Hang on. Let me tear a little piece of paper off on this. I have to go in the other room and get paper. Okay, we'll do 4 guesses this time. Closest without going over, okay? And this is going to include 2 ounces of ECP honey too. I'm making you work for it. Now wait till I say go. So I'm going to type it out again because we already got some new people. 1 to 100. 4 guesses only. You can put them all in one thing. You can put them all in one comment. Closest without going over. And there you go. It's for honey and 1 to 100, 4 guesses only, closest without going over. I like this 4 guesses only and putting it all in one chat. That's pretty neat. Coffee from the Lofts. Now while you are guessing, I'll give him another shout out. The Lofts Coffee Company. You guys write this down. At least go check out his stream. Or send him an email and tell him how much you appreciate him sponsoring. Take out 2 seconds of your life. This is what makes sponsors continue to sponsor channels. The loftscoffeecompany.com. Terry Ackerman, there's his email. terry.ackerman@gmail.com. Tell him ECP sent you. Or Chris in ECP. He'll know both. He knows me as ECP or Chris. I always put ECP / or /Chris. But if you want to order some of his coffee, that Jose Pacas is some good stuff. Use ECP 2021, and his shipping is not expensive either. That's the thing I do like about him. I order all the time because the shipping's on like $4, $5, $6. It's very cheap shipping. So has everybody guessed? Well, we got people watching that aren't guessing because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guesses and 15 people in here. Come on, people, wake up. You got the stream running. Guess for some Lofts coffee and some ECP honey. It's a great giveaway. You guys got more chances to win. No one else is guessing. Only 8. 1 in 8 chance of winning because it's the closest without going over. So, man, you guys got great odds. Great odds in winning this. Like a 15% chance. I got to hit stop before I open that thing, right? All right. They had a chance, didn't they? They're lurking and watching. They're not guessing. Stop. We gave them lots of time. All right. We got a great odds on this one. Honey and coffee. And the number is 47. Help me out, moderators. Closest without going over. So the 40s or low 40s. Let's see if we got some. All right. I see a 42 with Mike. I see a 43 with Benjamin. I think Benjamin might have won. I don't see any 47s. Benji, I think Benjamin. Benjamin, I think you won. Yep, I think Benjamin got it. He sniped old Mike. Mike just won a giveaway the other day. Okay, so here's the email, Benjamin. You got to send me your mailing address. And you're going to get some ECP honey and some Lofts coffee, both. Wow, you're getting a heck of a package, my friend. You're good, Benjamin Lee Alexander. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations. You guys send me an email. I'm going to set this to the side. Well, I'll leave the honey out for viewing. And there's the lot. Well, I guess we can leave the coffee out too. There we go. It's coffee time, right? So they missed a good coffee and honey giveaway. 17 people watching. Only 8 people participated. I figured we'd have at least 12 or 13. John Bully. Good to see you, John. Or John Bully. Hey, John. I put gold in the auction Thursday night. Nobody bid on it. I still have the gold pieces. I put up one of the 2021 Royal Philharmonic 1/10 ounce for $250. No one bid on it. I know on Stormy's they went for like $320 in that range. If you want one, let me know. You can do a buy it now with me because I brought some gold in there because everybody was asking. Yep, John Boulay, if you want one for $250, that's a heck of a deal. That was the starting bid. If you want to do a bin on John Boulay, I know you guys bought some for like $310, $320. You can save yourself $60, $70. I got one, a 2021. Let me go get it and I'll show it to you. Because I know you were one of the ones buying it. Let's see if I've got it. Yeah, we had some gold. We got some gold honey here tonight too. So John was actually one of the ones buying some gold up. It's every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Well, you're good. You're here on the coffee time. So here's the Royal Philharmonic. Brand new 2021. In an airtight, just like Stormy's had. If you want it, $250. And then if you send me $10 for shipping, that way I can send it priority mail and insure it. So it'd be $260 total. And then we did this one, which was a pamp bar, 1 gram pamp bar, was $80. And it didn't sell either. We didn't sell any of the gold. And then we did this. Get this. An MS-70 1/10 ounce Kangaroo 2012. And that's a reverse deep cameo. But that was 300 because that's got a numismatic value. That was 300. It didn't sell either. All three. But if you're interested in gold, guys, send me an email. John Boulay, if you want any of those three, let me know. Because I know you were buying a lot of gold there with Stormy. But you don't have to bid, and you don't have to get it ran up on you that way either. But I've got it. I've got those three pieces I put in the auction. When everybody was asking for gold, they were even asking for that night, but nobody bought. I guess they just wanted to see me sell gold. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, you've been in my auctions before there. It's every Thursday night at 8 p.m. But I think Gage has won some before. I mean, a lot of the same people that are in Stormy's come over to mine too. But if you want to bypass the auction and you want some of those at a low starting price, instead of it getting up there in range, it's not far off my cost. We're just having some coffee time with ECP. We're drinking out of the Boobies coffee mug. I like showing that off. I have to warm that coffee up a little bit. Having a little bit of, in this case, Berry's Bees Best Honey. This is the Privet honey. It's real light spring honey on some toast. Yeah, just send me an email there. One of the modders, Cherie Ward, will probably put my email in there for you. Just send me an email, and that's my same thing as my PayPal. We were actually doing, I am selling some honey, but it's my Mentor's honey, my next door neighbor. And a 12-ounce bottle of that, if you want some, John, is $30. That includes shipping and handling. Okay? Pure Natural ECP or ECP's Mentor, my next door neighbor's honey. He got a lot more than I did because he got 30-some hives. Mr. Neilbar just bought some. Oh, I know I'm having some honey and toast. Look. Honey, toast, and coffee. There's Mr. Muscle Shell. Good to see you. Coffee time. Thank you, Cherie Ward, for putting that email in. Cherie, I'm going to send you a package. But you got to do me a favor and do me a shout out. Do a mail call for me. I'm going to send you something. Cherie Ward. Make sure I got your address again. Make sure I got it right. Thank you, Benjamin Lee Alexander. Benjamin Lee just won coffee and honey on the giveaway. That's correct. Auction's Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you don't grab that gold, I'll be putting it back in the auction Thursday night. But you got a chance to grab it now without it getting bidded up. From there. If you send me an email too, I can give you my cell phone number if you need to talk live. Oh, I know people sending gold and stuff like that. Yeah, Benji did a good job. Great. Thank you, Cherie. I just want to make sure you're getting it. I may just send it priority mail. There's Secret Creek Prospecting. How you doing today? We're having a little bit of coffee time with ECP. I'm drinking out of my coffee mug here. I'm about halfway on my second cup. Just finished having some toast and butter on some Mike Berry's. I like to try different honeys. Berry's Best Honey. You have a channel called Mike Berry. If you go over there on his channel, tell him ECP sent you. He'll know who it is. He's one of my online mentors. He has a great, great channel. It's not a how-do-to channel. It's how he does it channel. So it's a video log or vlog. It's not a how to do or how to or do it yourself or DIY or whatever you call it. But it's a how he does it videos. What he always tells you that a lot of times in front of his videos. Denmo, good to see you. Somebody did say coffee. Look at this, Mike Ward. Look what he's upset that I'm not paying attention to him. He's taking a nap. Milo the Star. Milo, are you taking a nap in the kitchen floor? Yep, he's taking a nap. But guys, the Jose Pacas coffee. Let me see. I wonder if I can pull that up on my screen. Let me try this. I'm going to try and do the Lost Coffee Company. You guys got to put, I think, Pacas in there to find it. I couldn't hardly find it in the search. I'm going to show you what this Jose Pacas coffee looks like. There it is. Here comes his website. So look at this website. The Loft's locally roasted, custom blended. Look at that. This coffee's unbelievable, guys. If you drink coffee at all, this is a website for you. It's just unbelievable. This coffee's so good, it's just scary. Dennis Stewart's in the house. Globally sourced. He gets this from all over the world and then locally roasted. So he orders the beans and roasts it right there and sends it out to you. Fresh roast. Crazy. So let me see if I can find this Jose Pacas. Let's see. Shop Loft Life. I'm looking for that Jose Pacas. There it is. Okay, there's the Jose Pacas. Look at that. It's a big bag of that for $16. I'm going to order 2 of them. See, it's got that multicolor label. You hit in the menu button. Shop, the Loft's Life and that Pacas Honduras. You've got to try this coffee. Something special for you, your husband, your wife. I'm telling you, ECP says this is some of the best coffee, hand-picked by little Honduras guys that go up on the hillside, bean by bean. You're talking about some good stuff, man. This guy has it all, though. Just check this website out. Ethiopian, Brazilian, Colombian, you name it. He's got his house blends right there. Decaf, if you need decaf. But you got to try this Jose Pacas. I'm telling you right there, that stuff's the bomb. He got coffee mugs, great gifts. You want to send some gifts out? Totes, tumblers. I'm going to click on this one. Maybe it'll pull it up separate. Look at that. There it is. Jose Pacas. $16 for a bag of that. Unbelievable coffee. Unbelievable. You got to check it out. LoftsCoffeeCompany.com. All right, let me see if I can get back onto the screen. What I miss? Anybody? Cherie Ward, oh my gosh, I just missed your super chat while I went off my phone. $5 super chat. Have a great weekend. Love you, Milo. Love you, friends. Cherie Ward, you are the best ever. They didn't have to do that. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Cherie. I hope you're still in here and I didn't miss you. I hope you didn't miss my thank you. I hope you're still there. Having my coffee now. How's Milo? John Bully, look here. Here's Milo. Milo, John Bully. Hey, Miles. Look here, Milo. Milo. Say hi to John. He's half asleep, John. He's like, Dad's on that stupid iPad again. He doesn't play with me in the morning. There's Cherie. Thank you, Cherie, so much. But Milo the star is doing quite well. He's kind of like a mid-morning nap. He woke me up, had me take him out to go potty. He got a greenie. He's got some treats. He's kind of gotten his due. Now he's kind of taking a nap. He's taking a nap on me. But he does a good job of that. He does a very good job. Having my coffee now. How's Milo? My dog had stomach trouble this week. Got sensitive stomach on prescription food. It cleared up a lot of the issues. Marty must have eaten something in the backyard. Oh, I know they do that. There's Mikey Y. Good to see you, Mikey. A lot of people popping in and out. The last time I got something from Honduras, The cops were parked in the front of the house. Denmo, you're hilarious, man. Jolly, good morning, Milo. Marty says hello. Hey, Marty, you said hello? Send me an email and send me a picture of Marty. That'd be awesome. Sorry, got to go to work, says Dennis Stewart. Everyone be safe and have a great weekend. Thank you, my brother from another mother. You guys, watch this. This is our Dennis Stewart emoji right there. If you're green, John Boulet's green. Dennis Stewart's from Canada. When we do penny search hunts, we do that. Or if we get somebody from Canada in there, we give them the old maple leaf. Be safe there, Dennis Stewart. Oh no, at Demo, that must have been decaf. I love it. I love it. Guys, thank you so much. $12 in super chats just for a morning coffee. Milo, you're going to get a Chewy box. You're going to get one. You're welcome, Dennis Stewart. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Let's add John there. CTABMChat at AOL.com is correct. Yes, John Boulet. That is correct, John Boulet. Say something again there, John Boulet. Let's see if your name changed at all. Let's see if your name has changed at all. I have green and blue added there now. You might be green and blue. Let's see if it worked. Oh, yeah, that's the email address there. Cherie Ward was popping it up in there like crazy. So I always tell people ctabmchadwick at AOL.com. Got an old email. That's like everybody's first initial. Milo is a good boy. So is Marty. Yep, there's your blue wrench, John. John Boulet, or Bully. I'm not sure. If it's Boulet, push a 1. If it's Bully, push a 2. I know that's what Stormy says, but I'm guessing it's probably John Boulet. You're welcome, my friend. You've been in my channel so much and sponsored me so much, I can't not give you a wrench, my friend. You've been phenomenal. Both. Go buy both. Okay. I like John Boulet. Just sounds aristocratic. I like it. Sounds very top shelf when they say John Boulet. Is that French? Is that a French name, maybe? Chadwick is an English name. It's from England. Milo is a good boy, isn't he, Muscle Shell? French Boulet, which is the correct way. There you go. I figured as much. I like it. I like it a lot. That's pretty neat. A little coffee time. I've had double cups of coffee so far. Still going at it. Check these. I'm sitting there looking at this thing and drooling. Isn't that thing unreal? A perfect coin, perfect gold coin, MS70. I like the reverse decam too. Whereas the fields are the cameoed, and then the shiny is the raised event. I like the reverse cameos. Even on the queen. 1/10 ounce. MS70 early release. And that's a 2012. So that's almost 10 years old. And that slab's in perfect condition. Isn't that gorgeous? Numismatic gold. Numismatic gold. That raises the price, especially when it's MS70. Anna, I'm crazy, says, that's nice. Bully, Americanized, so everyone can give me your lunch money. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. I love these two, though. You got the Pamp. You got the Royal Philharmonic. These are 4.9s fine in gold, too. 4.9s fine. Even that Pamp has like a serial number on it and stuff, and it's 4.9s. Look at that Royal Philharmonic. Tell me that's not freaking gorgeous. Look at that thing. I love when they put them in airtights like that, too. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Gold! I tell you what, I think everybody should have some gold. I got some in my collection. I've got some gold in mine. I think everybody should have some gold. I think fractional gold's the way to go. You don't want to have that big 1 ounce. I like 1/10 ounce. I like 1/4 ounce. I like grams. I just think it's nice to have small amounts of gold. And I like the fractional gold a lot. Anna, you need some fractional gold. You need to have some fractional gold to go with your silver. And you can get some gold like honey bear gold too. Honey bear gold. Going out in the shipment there. But guys and gals, thank you. You believe we've been on here 86 minutes, Milo, of coffee time this morning? 86 minutes. 10 people still watching. We've been up there a ways today. What's everybody going to do today? I'm going to go mow grass. I packaged everything up from the auction. That got all done yesterday, me and Mrs. ECP. That's all going out in the mail. So everybody got their items there. But all good stuff. Hey, SMK. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get on the mower here just a little bit myself too. I went and bought 5 gallons of diesel. I've got a Kubota tractor. Milo's not going to be happy because he won't be with me. If he could, he'd ride on the tractor with me. He needs like a sidecar. He would love it if he could just sit there and mow with me. But he's going to be staying in the house. But guys, I really appreciate your all's time this morning. Thanks for doing. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll do another coffee time with ECP. We could start doing this a little bit more. But it's an awful lot of fun. You know, again, we'll give a little shout out to our sponsor, the Lost Coffee Company, lostcoffeecompany.com. Check it out. Terry Ackerman at gmail.com if you want to send him an email saying, hey, thanks for sponsoring ECP. And there's the code ECP 2021 for 10% off coffee. I'm going to order some myself right now. When I get off here, I'm going to order some of that Jose Pacas that I showed you on the phone. Oh, hang tight. Send email with Marty and pics. Oh, good. Well, I'll stay in here and we'll pull them up on my phone. Hang on. Good idea, Marty. Good idea. I want to see Marty. Everybody wants to see Marty. So if you're sending, I want to see Marty myself. Milo, I'm going to show you Marty. You get to see Marty, Milo. I'm going to go on the email here. I'm flipping it off. I have to read your all's chat on the screen. Let's see. There's 8 people watching. Everybody started leaving because they heard me winding down. They heard ECP winding down. John Boulay says, oh, wait a second. And then Benjamin won it. I got an email from Mike Wolf and Cherie and Benjamin. John Boulay sent it to me. I'm waiting on it. I've got my emails coming here. I want to send some new packages out here in just a little bit. I bet you old Benjamin's excited if he's still in here getting some coffee and honey. There it is. I got it. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. Look at this. Guys, look at the cutest dog on earth. Milo, he's got you beat, my friend. Man, that's a good looking dog. Look at Marty. There's Benjamin. He's still here. Wow. Wow, that's a good looking dog, man. That is a good looking dog. There he is. Everybody say hi to Marty. Milo, you want to say hi to Marty? Marty's doing a face reveal, John Boulay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna screenshot that just so when you're in next time. I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, I've screenshot it. Now it's on my phone. So now whenever we're having a live stream, and we'll see if Marty's in the house or not. That is a great puppy pic. Oh, is he older now? He must be bigger now. He's probably not a puppy now. We got some Milo puppy pics too. I'll have to bring those out later on next time I go around. That's too funny. That is too funny. That is really neat. That is so, so neat, man. So here's that last shout out again, one more time for some Lost Coffee. This guy's been so good about sending me coffee. He's got me some Ethiopian coffee to send out too next time. So you guys want to try some Ethiopian coffee next time. It's good stuff too. I call it skinny coffee. That's a joke. That was not a nice joke, was it? LostCoffeeCompany.com. Use ECP 2021 for 10% off. Check it out, guys. I'm telling you, you got to try some of this coffee. I know there's been a lot of my subscribers that have ordered it, and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how good that. There's a second pic of him now. Okay, let me get back over there. Here's a second pic. Probably an older pic, I bet. Let's see. Oh my. If I can get this. I'm waiting on it, John. Okay, we're waiting. Waiting for it to come through. It takes a minute here on that email for some reason. Was a second picture on a second email, or is it on the same email? Oh, okay, that's on the same email. Okay, there he is. There he is, all growed up. Look at that, Milo. There he is. There's Marty, all growed up. He's got his bandana. Man, he looks like Super Dog. Come to save the day. Wow, good looking dog, man. Marty, you are a sharp looking canine, my friend. Your puppy picture and you've changed a lot. Let me see if I can find a Milo puppy picture. Let me see if I can find a Milo puppy picture. So it was on the same email. I wasn't looking. Sorry about that, John. I was looking for a separate email. I didn't scroll down because I'm on my phone. Let me see if I can find a Milo baby picture. I'll have to screenshot the old one there too. I've got some older pictures, I think, with my dad and Milo as a puppy. Let me see if I can find it. There's some puppy pictures of Milo too. Milo as a puppy. Yeah, let me see if I can find the Milo puppy pictures. I got some beach pictures. Got him snoozing with Mrs. ECP. I get in trouble if I show you that one. Where's Milo's puppy pictures? I got one with my dad, and he's sitting there. Now, there's one there, but he was younger, but not a puppy. I've got literally a puppy picture. Like tiny. You guys won't recognize him. He's so little. He's getting gray on me. Milo's starting to get gray. Where's the puppy pictures? Okay, here, I'm getting to my dad's pictures now. I think I'll have one with him here. I got one with him, my dad, and he's sitting on my dad's chest. He said, here it is. So check this picture out, guys. You want to talk about baby Milo? Here's with my dad. How's that for Milo as a baby, as a puppy? Look at that baby. He's like 6 weeks old. There's baby Milo with my dad. Isn't that something? That brings back some memories. I lost my dad 2 years ago. But But yeah, we have some Milo pictures. Here's some pictures of Milo and little ECP on the beach. He's a beach dog. Let's see if we got some other pictures of Milo. There's Milo with my little ECP. There's a good picture of her and him on the beach. Milo's a beach dog. We do St. George Island. You can take your dog on the beach in Florida. If you like to take your dog. Here's ECP and Milo. There's a face reveal for me. There's Milo's much younger. See how thin he is and dark colored his coat is. Doesn't have the gray in it. That's me at a restaurant. You can take your dog. Only you sit outside and stuff. Oh, listen. If you're allowed to take him, here's him and my dad. There's Milo. My dad's on oxygen there. I think that's after he had a heart attack. My dad had open heart surgery. That's a picture of Milo. You see the heart pill he has to hang on to when he would cough. There's a good picture of Milo. Whoa! There's a good picture of Milo and my dad. He was my dad's buddy. He's a catbird, I tell you. He's a catbird. Here's Milo at Christmas time. You guys like this one? What do you think of this, John Boulay? Do Marty this way. That's what my girls did to Milo. You believe that? Do him that way. That poor baby. They don't do him that way much now that he's older. They don't do it that much that way now that he's older. Here's a picture of me and my girls. This is a lot longer ago. Here's my girls now. Little ECP's a lot older. There's my two girls right there. Showing you guys pictures. This became picture time. Here's my son when he bought his truck. Getting face reveals on the ECP family. There we go. There's Mrs. ECP and little ECP. I brought them cookies home. I brought them some cookies home and they were showing them off to me. There you go. I hear Milo moving around. There we all kinds of face reveals. You can't say ECP never showed his face. Check this out. This was at St. George Island. They caught and they released it. Tiger shark. What do you think of that? Tell me that's not crazy in Florida. Is that scary looking or what? To think that thing's out there? Shoo. They're unhooking. That kid's lucky they don't get his hand chomped off. That's crazy, isn't it? That was at one of the beach shops. They said they caught it there a couple of years ago or whatever. There's the lighthouse at St. George Island. Look at that view. Yeah, if you want a good place to be able to take your dog. That's a tiger shark. It's a tiger shark. That's one of those man-eaters, man. They caught it. They said the kid pulled it up on the shore with a four-wheeler. They couldn't get it in, so he ran to his... it's all houses up there on the beach mostly. There's some condos and stuff. But the kid caught that shark and couldn't get it up, so they hooked his four-wheeler and dragged it up. No need to really be scared. You're right. Tell me that's not crazy. Just absolute craziness. There's a good one of Milo and my son. Milo's a water dog. He's young there. Look at that. Out there at the pool. See how Milo is? Look how thin he is and how he's not gray. He's much darker. I'd say that I've heard they are too. I heard they are too. Here's Mrs. ECP and my daughter and her girlfriend that was at the beach eating out, and I took a quick picture. There's a seafood platter right there. That's some good eating. So I think that might have been in North Carolina. Yeah, Milo likes to chill. He thinks he's a person. I'm sure Marty does too. This is what he likes to do. Let me show you Milo. This picture is Milo all over right here. That's what that dog likes to do. Sit on my wife's lap and get rubbed. That is Milo. He is the ultimate lap dog. That's exactly what Milo likes to do right there. All day long. He's something else. I was kind of glad Mrs. ECP left him here. Here's something I miss, don't have anymore. You guys remember this? You remember those guys and gals? ECP, COES, COES. You have to be on my channel a long time to get that joke. That's what your cat Lily does, Archaeology Mikey. They love to be lap cats and lap dogs. Those are no longer on the farm. We went to honey and eggs now. One of them's in the freezer. Here's what Milo likes to do. This is Milo chilling in the spare bedroom. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, everything. You guys want to see what ECP and Mrs. ECP looked like when they were younger? Here we go. There we go. There's a shot. That's probably in the 90s. There's what we looked like in the 90s. That was on a trip to Europe. I would say it is East Coast. Yep. Alexander Smith. East Coast Prospecting, or ECP. Which live streams you go to, like Rob Finds Treasure or Stormy's Empire Precious Metals. I'm doing my own live stream right now. We're just catching up. We're going, somehow or another, we started looking at pictures. Here's one of my most famous pictures. I use this one all the time. There's me and my buddy, Milo. He's younger and I'm older. Look how thin he is, Milo. He eats good here at the house. He's a catbird. Let's see who can guess where this is at with Mrs. ECP. Guess where that's at. Who knows where that's at right there? I bet you guys know if you've been there. Who knows where that's at? Well, I'm getting ready to run low on battery. I'm not plugged in. Oh, it's not him then. Hoover Dam, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that is right there on Hoover Dam. Yep. That's me and Mrs. ECP on Hoover Dam. We went to Vegas. There's ECP's tractor with my son we went and bought. I need to go out and get on it right now and brush hog some. I'll be doing that this weekend. An old Ford and old International Harvester. Pretty red. I got to go out there and disc up some of that buckwheat too on that honey wheat pasture. But guys, thank you for watching. I want to show you this. This is at Christmas time. Now look at Milo. Is he at attention or what? Is he a little bit heavier? Been eating a little bit better. But guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'll respond to your email right now here, John Boulay. I'll get on here and email you back and see if you're interested in anything here. But you're more with the coin community and pouring community, ECP. Yep. I do a lot. Alexander Smith, I do prospecting, farming, honey. I've got a variety channel, but I probably spend more time, like you said, with the coins and pours, but more coins because I'm more of a numismatic person. I do a Thursday night auction at 8 p.m. Would love to see you guys in there. And John, I'll send you my cell phone number too here on the email. So if you want to talk live or text live or some text back and forth, we can too. But have a good day on the tractor. I will, Benjamin Lee. I sure will. And we'll get your all's prize winnings out. Y'all check out loftscoffeecompany.com and check out that Honduras coffee. Again, loftscoffeecompany.com, the sponsor of ECP, Coffee with ECP. And if you want to order some coffee, make sure you order and use code ECP 2021 for the best coffee on earth. Globally sourced, locally roasted, phenomenal stuff. Yep, we sold a bunch of pay dirt too. But thank you so much, Alexander Smith, everybody in here today. Thank you, John Boulay. Thank you, Buckeye Stacker. Good morning, Buckeye. Just got in here. Here we're signing off. SMK, Archaeology, Mikey, Muscle Shell, Mikey Y. We got everybody in here. Great, great people. Thanks so much. Sure, Mike Wolf, Cherie might even still be in here. You never know. But you all, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. Maybe we'll do another coffee time with ECP in the near future. You guys be safe. There, Mikey Y says the ECP, the code works. I ordered some. Good deal. So the new ECP 2021 works. The old code they should have gotten rid of. So I don't know if the old code works anymore, but the ECP 2021. But thanks, Mikey, for ordering phenomenal coffee. Send him an email, too, if you guys see Terry Ackerman at gmail.com. That's the owner. And tell him how much you appreciate him sponsoring, that you saw him as a sponsor on the ECP channel. He'll keep sending us coffee like this for giveaways because he sends the coffee and the stickers to us and stuff. So tell him, hey, thank you. If you got a second, you can send him out at terryackerman.com or .gmail or whatever it is. What is it again? terry.ackerman@gmail.com. And tell him, hey, thanks for being a sponsor for ECP and that you ordered some coffee, yada, 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 and the whole 9 yards. But hey, guys and gals, thanks so much. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks for all the super chats. We know there's a lot of channels out there we compete with. See you on our Thursday night auctions at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. ECP all on his own because he's home alone with Milo the star. ECP and Milo. Have a great weekend, SMK. Over and out.